What's up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and today is the day that I get to see your shell challenge submissions. About 2 weeks ago, I started a shell challenge on my YouTube channel, and you had to take this shell and you had to turn it into something. You could rotate it, you could furnish it any kind of way that you liked. You could use anything from stuff packs, expansion packs, and store worlds. You were not allowed to use custom content, and you definitely were not allowed to touch my walls. Okay, that meant adding stuff, that meant taking away, that means editing it. You were not allowed to do any of that. So I also attempted my own shell challenge in the video, and I ended up coming up with this really nice suburban home. If I scroll down a little bit, as you can see, it's literally the same exact shape, the same exact shell, just, roofed and furnished and stuff like that. Originally, I did not have this lot for download because I didn't want anyone to try to take it and try to turn it back into me. So I have it for download now, so you can download my attempt if you want to. But as you can see, it was a really nice family home. You had a living room area, you had your kitchen over here, bathroom, you have a bedroom here, a bedroom over here, and a nursery. There's also a little workspace area. In the upstairs portion, I kind of used this to be a little attic or something like that, where you could just come and play games, and there's a bathroom up here. So I got a lot of responses from y'all saying that this was a really hard shell challenge, and I want to apologize. That was not my intention to make it super challenging. I'm gonna try to learn from this and make the next one a little bit easier, I think. But now I want to see y'all submissions. So I opened up the shell challenge to The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and The Sims 4, and I got 1 submission for The Sims 2 and 2 for The Sims 4. So I'm gonna look at those first, just in an effort to save time, since there's only a couple of those, and then we'll go back to The Sims 3 submissions. So let's go to The Sims 2 first. So the first show that we're going to be looking at is the Mimi's La Amor Restaurante. So this was made by Misha, and honestly, I love this. And now, I've seen some of the screenshots on Discord, but I haven't actually opened it up to see it in game yet, so let's just go ahead and do it. As you can see, Misha literally took my shell. Let me try to scroll down a little bit. It's literally my same exact shell, y'all, but I had to go back and make it in The Sims 2, and I'm kind of excited to check it out. So let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come in, you have a little waiter station over here. Over here in this room, you have a little bar. So I think Misha rotated her lot, I want to say, because I think I used this, I think this was my entranceway for my build, I want to say. Yeah, I think this was my entranceway. So Misha kind of rotated the lot a little bit, which is kind of cool. So this was Misha's entranceway. And then over here, you have more tables. Going over here, you have a little kitchen area, which is kind of cool. I kind of want to look at the backyard real quick. So out here in the back of the lot, let me bring the walls up for a second. So out here in the back, you have a nice little courtyard area with the fountain. You got a little DJ booth out here. Okay, these Sims getting lit today. Hold on. Okay. Let's go upstairs though. So when you go upstairs, Misha used this section for a bathroom, which is kind of cool. So you have 2 bathrooms, you have your sink, you have a little area where you can come and sit down. This is really nice. And also, y'all, Misha also included a pond over here in the corner of the lot. So you could definitely have your Sims come out here to fish. There's also a little bridge section over here. So Misha, this was really cool. I like it. There's even a little area where you can come and stand right here, and you can have your Sims come and fish as well, which is kind of cool. Yo, this lot is amazing. Y'all, I just love shell challenges. It's so cool how we all have the same shell and we all turn it into very different things. But I think Misha did a really good job. I really like how it turned out, and I think it's super cool. I need to use this restaurant when I play Sims 2 next. But alright, y'all, let's go ahead and go over to the Sims 4 and check out those submissions. So the first shell that we're going to be looking at is called CJ's Karaoke Bar, and this is by JenGallery. So this is kind of a full circle moment, because a while ago, me and Jen Sims literally did a collaboration shell challenge on our YouTube channels, where I made her a shell and she made me a shell, and I had to furnish it on my channel. She had to furnish it on her channel. So this is kind of a full circle moment. So thank you, Jen, for making this for me. But this is a karaoke lounge, y'all, and I'm kind of excited to check it out because I only seen the picture from the gallery. I haven't looked into it yet. So as you can see, it's literally the same exact shell. It's kind of interesting though, because Jen used platforms to kind of cover this little bump out area, which I thought was kind of cool. But let's go ahead and open it up because I kind of want to see what it looks like on the inside. When you come in, you have a little sitting area over here. Is really colorful. I really like it. It's giving me a 90s 80s neon aesthetic, and I really like that. Over here though, you have a bar with some bar stools. Over here you have a little karaoke room, which is really nice. It's kind of giving a San Myshuno vibe, because that world is super colorful. Over here in this area, you have some bathrooms. You have a little sitting area over here by another bigger karaoke machine. So this is one of the little fancy ones. Over here in the back, you have another room with a big fancy karaoke machine. There's some places to sit as well. I like how you put these plants over here in the window. I thought that was kind of cool, Jen. I'm trying to show y'all. That's kind of cool. And it was kind of interesting too because Jen used this little bump out piece. So y'all might remember in my attempt, I actually closed the wall off, but Jen actually used like the little bump out piece to have a bathroom here, which I thought was kind of cool. And you have some sliding doors that kind of lead out to like a little patio area. Oh, Jen also used like a platform to cover up this little piece over here too. That was very smart, Jen. Okay. So there's like a little wall speaker out here. When you scroll down, you have like a little sitting area over here with the trash can. So this is kind of cool. And let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. So when you go upstairs, let me bring the walls down a little bit. So Jen used this upstairs part to like the fullest. So Jen really didn't roof this lot, as y'all can see. She used a lot of half walls, which was like a really cool idea. It kind of makes it look modern. It kind of gives me like a mid-century modern vibe kind of, with like this little roofing like piece right here. But it's kind of cool though, because Jen used this whole entire like roof section as like a little extra party space kind of. So you have like another bar over here, you have like an umbrella table over here, you have like a little sitting area in the corner. So inside this little room though, you actually have like a little card table, and there's like a little trash can and a movie poster, and then you have sliding doors that kind of lead out to the roof. So out here you have like an umbrella table, you have like a little wall speaker. So like this is really, really nice. And that's also like another little trash can up here as well. Like I gotta use these when I play The Sims 4 and Sims 2, y'all. This is so nice. Again, thank you, Jen, for submitting this in to me. I really like it, and I'm definitely going to be using this. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next Sims 4 submission. So the next show that we're going to be looking at is a house that was made by Tiana. Now, this is really cool because for one, it looks amazing. I really genuinely love this. Also, Tiana made the wall height, I think medium, I want to say. Yeah, it's like a medium wall height, which honestly, I think makes a lot of sense. So before we get into the inside of the house, I want to look out here. So you have like a truck, there's like a mosquito spawner, there's a bike, there's another truck over here, there's like a little barn section, which could you actually like open this up? Like, hold on, can you actually open this up real quick? You can. Wait, it's a functional barn. Hold on, y'all, this is kind of cool. So Tiana sized up the pet doors, which is kind of cool. And you have like a little like garage or like a little barn area. This is really nice. It has like a little bike in here too, a trash can. There's even like this little area over here on this side of the barn where you can plant stuff. There's a water sprinkler, you have a beekeeping box, you have like the little spawner for the fireflies, you have like a plant in the corner. So over here in this little area, you have a swing set. There's even like a greenhouse, which let me show y'all the greenhouse real quick. Look at this greenhouse, y'all. I really like that. So when you open it up though, you have like a little table in here, you have a bar, a grill. So it's like a little outdoor eating area. I guess technically you could turn this into a greenhouse if you wanted to, but it is like, I guess maybe like a sunroom or something. I'm thinking it's still a greenhouse though. Let me know, Tiana. Is this like a greenhouse? I think it is. But anyway, going back this way though, you have a little swimming pool area with some places to sit. You even have like a little fire pit as well. So when you come inside the house, you have a little sitting area over here by the fish tank. Y'all, this is kind of cool though, because there's like a little tablet at the table. There's also these really nice doors right here. You have some plants in the corner. Going over this way, you have a nice living room area, which is really cool. And over here, you have a nice kitchen. I love the color scheme in here, y'all. Like, Tiana, you snapped. Hold on. And then outside, you have like a little outdoor sitting area. This is really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and go upstairs, or I guess up the ladder. So when you scroll upstairs, you have a bedroom here, which I love this color scheme. It's like a blue mint color scheme. That's really nice. There's also like a little outdoor balcony space, which let me bring the walls up again. You have like this little outdoor balcony space, which is really, really nice. So going back inside the house, you have like a bathroom over here. You have like a little rooftop area. So look at that. Yo, Tiana, you kind of snapped. Okay, I like this one. So you have like these little doors right here with these string lights. You have like a table with a picnic basket on it. You have the flower arranging object. Going over this way, you have like a little planter with like this is like a tree. I think this is maybe like a debug tree, maybe? Is this like a debug tree? Yeah, I think this is like a debug tree, like kind of planted in it, which is kind of cool. There's like some plants over here in this little planter. You have like the little composting object that came with Eco Lifestyle. When you go back inside though, you have like this little area over here that is like a little workout room. So you have like your treadmill, you have your candle maker, and then over here you have like your little meditation stool, which is really cool. But honestly, y'all, I really like this a lot. Like, Tiana, you took my shell and you made this amazing house. Like, I really like it. Like, there's so much detail around here. You have like this little outdoor area over here with like a little bird feeder. Like, the fact that you took my shell and you turned it into this is amazing, and I really like it. So good job. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead and move back to The Sims 3, and we're gonna check out some of those submissions next. So the next show that we're gonna be looking at is called Hidden Valley, and this one was was made by Amaride Scent. Hopefully I said your name right. Now, the lot description says, this cozy home is surrounded by lush foliage and bubbling brooks, but they aren't the only thing bubbling. A secret is hidden in the seemingly normal home. Can you find it? So I don't really know what that means, but let's just check out the build real quick. We're down here on the lot, and the first thing that I noticed is that Amaride Scent rotated my build. So Amaride used the little corner, like angle piece of my shell and actually turned this into the entranceway, which I think is kind of cool. So let's open it up. For some reason, some wallpaper is missing, and I don't know why that is, and I don't know if you roof this or not, but something, maybe like the flooring is missing or something. You can let me know if something is missing. But let's go ahead and open it up real quick though. So when you come in, you have your living room area, you have a nice fireplace, which, you know what, I never used this fireplace at all, but it's a really nice one. Over here you have a nice bookshelf, you have your kitchen space, which is really cool. You have a laundry room. Over here you have your dining table. There's a ladder that goes up, so we're gonna check that out in a bit. Over here, you have a fish tank and a bathroom. Over here, you have a bedroom. It's really cool because Amaride turned this corner piece into a garage, which is really nice. So you have like a nice pink car. There's an venting table, a broom rack over here as well. And there is a ladder. So let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. When you go upstairs, oh, this is kind of nice. So Amaride turned this little upstairs section into like a little alchemy station, which is kind of cool. So there's like a little alchemy stand in here. There's like a little magic mirror. There's a bookshelf. There's also, oh, it's like a little greenhouse with the planters and like a little plant over here in the corner. This is nice. I kind of like that. Hold on. That's really unique. And outside of the house, Amaride included a really nice pond over here, so you can have your Sims come and fish. There's also like a little boat trailer over here as well. Going over this way, there's a clothesline, and there's like some little plants over here, but this is really nice. I really like this one. I like how you use the weird bump out to kind of like make that the entranceway. I think that was like a really cool idea, but I really like it. Also, let me know, did anything get like removed? I know sometimes when I download lots, some things get removed or replaced, so let me know if I missed anything though. But yeah, I think you did a really good job though. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on to the next show. The next show that we're going to be looking at is called The Green Grove, and this was made by Sunpaws. So the lot description says, don't like kids but love plant babies? Well, say no more. This is a place for you. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and is filled with plants. Plus, it has a big orchard and a greenhouse where you can plant whatever your heart desires. So let's go ahead and check it out. Y'all, we're down here at the Green Grove, and the first thing that I noticed was the roofing. It's so much better than mine. Like, I kind of dropped the ball when it came to roofing my build, but like, this is so nice. I love, like, the roofing is the first thing I saw. Okay, before we get to the inside of the lot, let's check out this little like orchard over here though. So there's plenty of harvestables. You have like apple trees out here. You have pomelo trees. There's also some pomegranate trees. So there's like a lot of different harvestables out here. I really like the little landscaping over here in the corner. That was a nice touch. But now let's go ahead and move on over here and open this up because I kind of want to see what this looks like. Oh, this is nice. Okay, hold on. So let me see if I could turn the lights off for a second just so we can have some lights. So when you come inside the house though, you have like a little office-y area. This is really cool because you use the bookshelf. I think this one came with University, and then you also use like the base game countertops to kind of like move it inside to kind of make like a hutch, which is really cool. I like that. That was a nice touch. Over here you have like a little closet space. You have like a little room over here. Going over this way though, you have a nice bedroom. There's a bathroom over here in the corner. Over this way, there's a nice kitchen area, very detailed. I love the shelves in here. I gotta start using the shelves in my kitchens because I know a lot of people do, but I gotta start using them in mine. This is like really nice. Over here, you have like a dining table, and I like how it has like different chairs at it. That's kind of cool. Over here, there's a fish tank. You have like a little living room area over here. You have a fireplace. So you used my little weird bump out to put a fireplace. That was a nice touch. I kind of like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and move upstairs. So let's, or I guess go up the ladder. So now let's go ahead and go up here. So over here, you use this little section to be like a little greenhouse. So you used my little bump out at the top to be like a greenhouse. So you have like some harvestables in here and some planters, which is really nice. And then there's also a door that kind of leads out here to the rooftop. So out here, you have like a little place where your Sims can lounge. There's like a grill. This was really cool. Yeah, I really like this one. Y'all are so creative. Oh, there's even like little, there's even like little string lights. I didn't even see this, y'all. There's even like these little seashell string lights. Like, you did a really good job. It's so detailed. Let's go ahead and move on to the next show though. So the next show that we're going to be looking at is called Family Cabin, and it was made by Radioactive Flight. Now, the lot description says 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, cozy log cabin for a family of 4. Submission for CJ's shell challenge by Radioactive Flight. So let's go ahead and check it out real quick. All right, y'all. So for whatever reason, I can't get it to actually face the road. Every time I rotate it, it kind of just like goes back and forth. It does not go like straight. I don't know why that is, but I think it's okay. Like, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I just want to check out the build. I'm really impressed though because of the roofing is a lot better than mine. Like, y'all are so much better at building than I am. And roofing. Okay, so the roofing, A1. I like the little windows and stuff like that. Again, y'all know I'm like a sucker for log cabins in The Sims. Like, I love making those. But let's open it up real quick because I want to see what it looks like on the inside. So when you come in, I guess we can start over here. So over here, you have like a nice bedroom section. You have your bathroom over here in this room. Going over here, you have like your living room area. You have like another bedroom over here for like a kid or like a teenager. Over here, you have like a bathroom. So you use my little bump out piece to kind of put a toilet in here. That's kind of cool. All right, that was a good touch. Over here, though, you have your kitchen. You have your dining space. You use my bump out section and you put like a window and you put like a sliding door that kind of leads out to the backyard. So you have like a little grill, a place to sit. You have a fire pit out here. That was a really nice touch. Oh, and I like how you roofed it too. It has like a little overhang. That was really smart. Okay, let's go upstairs because I kind of want to see this little upstairs section. So up here, you have like your stair. Let me go back down for a second. So you have your stairway this way. So when you go upstairs, you turn this into like another bedroom. So you have like a Murphy bed. You have your dresser. You have like a little desk over here. So this is kind of nice. I can kind of see like a college student living here or maybe like a teenager or something. They live up here in this little like section of the house. This is really nice. I love the color scheme and stuff. And you even have like a little mirror right here too. There's even like some cars over here in the driveway. This is like a really nice family home. You did a really good job, Radioactive. Like, I really like this one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next show. So the next show that we're going to be looking at is called Willow Bloom, and it was made by Cam. It says crappy name I know for CJ Shell Challenge. No, it's not. It's a really good name. Okay, let's check it out real quick. All right, so we're down here at the Willow Bloom, and again, I really like that name. But this is really nice though. Hold on. Nice big driveway. Love the landscaping out here. This is so cool. You have like a lot of space for like more cars too, so you could definitely put like a lot more cars out here if you want it. But let's look at the roof. Hold on. Y'all, this is so cool. This was literally my shell. Okay, let's open it up real quick. I want to see what's on the inside. So when you come in, you have like a little bathroom over here in the corner. When you come in the house, you have like this little like work space area with like an art easel and some paint supplies and stuff like that. Going over this way, you have your kitchen, you have your dining space, which is really nice. I like how these two chairs are like a different color. They're honestly a different chair altogether, but I like how they're different. Oh, I like this painting too. I gotta start using this one in that swatch. Going over this way, you have like a nice living room area. There's a little pet bed, a little pet toy box over here too. Over here, you have a bedroom with this ensuite bathroom. I love the color of the bed sheets. Why don't we go ahead and go upstairs real quick? So when you go upstairs, I guess you have to go outside to go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have like some chairs up here and you have a Domino's table up here at the rooftop. There's like a chair in the corner. There's a little fountain over here. And then you have like this room, which I think is like a little office space. So you have your computer desk, you have your bookshelf, you have like a little place to sit down. There's like a little statue over here too. This is really nice. I like how you use the upstairs roof section. And I like the roofing too. You did a good job with the roofing. And then out here in the backyard though, you have the baton pass game from Ambitions. You have like this little outdoor seating area. You have your grill out here as well. You also have like a telescope. You have a pretty big backyard, so you could definitely add a bunch of stuff out here if you want it. Over here, you have like a little fountain, which is really nice. This is so cool. I really like this. There's like a little park bench over here too, a little gnome. I love this little statue. Like, this is so amazing. I really like this one. Like, Cam, you did a good job. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to another show. So the next show that we're going to be looking at is called Chester's Country Diner. So this was made by Gargamel or Damien 5F19. So this lot description says, a fancy little family-oriented restaurant for those who love an outdoor dining experience. There is an indoor eating area, but there aren't as many tables inside. So arrive early if you like to get one of those instead. Submit it for CJ Plays first show challenge created by Damien F519, aka Gargamel Goal. So let's check it out real quick. So like Misha, Gargamel turned my shell into a restaurant, and I'm kind of excited to check it out. Also, the roofing is a lot better than mine. What the heck was I thinking with my roofing? I don't know. But let's open it up. So when you come in, I guess we can start over here. So when you come in, you have a little bar area, you have your jukebox, you have some tables over here, which is really cool. Going back over this way, you have your soda machine in the corner, you have another table over here, you have your bathrooms over here in this corner, you have another table over here, you have your kitchen area, so you have your food synthesizers. So if you don't know, these objects come with Into the Future. So literally, if you put these on a community lot, you'll have like waiter sims come and like take your order, so you can treat it like, so you can actually make restaurants in the game without having to have like store content. So this is super cool. So I'm gonna actually use this lot. So you have like some sinks over here too. Let me bring the walls up so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. So you have like your sinks over here, you have some artwork and stuff like that on the walls. And now let's go to this little outdoor eating section. So you have like a couple of tables out here. There's also some arcade cabinets. You have some really nice landscaping out here and some nice trees. There's a parking lot over here too. So like Gargamel, you did a really good job and I really like it. I'm literally gonna use this for Great Bear, by the way. So I placed this lot down in a custom world called Great Bear, and I used this world for my Nightmare Legacy challenge on YouTube, and I think I'm gonna put this lot down so I can actually use this lot there. But alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next shell challenge. So the next shell that we're gonna be looking at is the CJ Plays Shell Pizza version 2. So this was made by Pizza is Aggressive. Let's go ahead and check it out. I really like these big spooky trees in the front of the house. I think it looks kind of cool, but let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come in, you have a living room area by the front door. You have your bathroom over here. So that's what I did in mine. I put like the bathroom over here in this corner. Going over this way, there is a room with the piano, and you have a little place to sit down. You have like the paintings that kind of like change pictures. Over here, you have a nursery. So I also have a nursery in mine. And over here, you have a bedroom. So that's pretty cool. And going back over this way, you have like your kitchen area. You have like a little dining space over here in the corner. There's like the little jelly bean bush in here as well. And then out here in the back, you have like a big swimming pool. You have a pool slide. There's also like a diving board. You have some picnic table, some places to lounge. There's a little music player over there as well. You have your grill. And then you also have some beekeeping boxes over here as well. Now, let's go ahead and go upstairs because I want to see what this little section is up here. So when you go up the spiral staircase, which, where's the spiral? Okay, it's like right here. So when you go up the spiral staircase, you have like a little place to sit. You have a computer desk, and then you have like a little bird cage. So I guess this is like a little officey space. I like how this section up here is like a different color from the rest of the house. I think that's kind of cool. But I really like what you did with the house though. You did a really good job, Pizza. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next shell. The next shell that we're going to be looking at is called Chip Off the Old Crystal Block. It was completed by Waterheart 197 and it's located at 133 East Starfall Road. Shell challenge by CJ Plays, aka Seekingly. Ever wanted to touch those Lunar Lake crystals so strongly advertised with the world? Why not take it further and live in some? Chip Off the Old Crystal Block is a charming home carved out from one of Lunar Lake's mysterious crystals. So let's go ahead and check this out. Y'all, this is literally so cool. It literally looks like the crystals that come with Lunar Lakes. Like, this is amazing. Can we open this up real quick to see what's on the inside? Y'all, let's see. So when you come in, you have like a little sitting area over here by the front door. You have like the little TV. So it uses like a lot of Into the Future objects, which is kind of cool. So you have like the Into the Future TV in here. You also have like a stereo. Going over this way, you have your dining room. You have your kitchen area. Like, look at the level of detail in here. This is so nice. Over here, you have a little like study room, I guess, because you have like a chess table. There's a bookshelf. You have like a little place to sit down. This is amazing. There's a bathroom. So you use the little bump out piece over here to like include a bathroom, which I think is kind of cool. So out here on the outside of the house though, you have like a little grill section. You have a fire pit. There's also a telescope out here as well. And then when you go up here to the top of the house, you have like a spiral staircase. So like, where does it lead from? Okay, so it's like right here. So when you go up here, you have like a little chemistry table. You have like a little place to sit. There's an art easel. You have a computer desk in here as well, so you can also do some work and stuff. There's even like a little door out here too, so you can have your Sims come and stand on the top of the roof. And then when you scroll back down, you do have a bedroom over here as well. There's like a little sitting area out here where you can come and sit outside if you want to. There's like a little hollow plant. Over here, you have another bathroom over here in this corner. You even have like a little place to sit outside the house too. This is a really nice house, Water. I think you snap with this one. Like, I genuinely love this. I need to play in this like now. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the last shell. So last but certainly not least, we have the Modernist. This was made by Plum Dot, and it says the Modernist was built at 200 Windsor Drive in Bridgeport. For CJ Plays Shell Challenge, features 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, an open concept interior space with an upstairs bonus creative space. There's plenty of outdoor space for games and entertaining. CC free, play tested by the Quainted, and it also says store items from Aurora Skies, Lucky Palms, and Roaring Heights. Y'all, let's go ahead and get a better look at it. Let me actually go ahead and get Elliot so we can get like a better picture of it. So we're down here at the house and it looks absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the speed build and I was amazed. So I guess we'll look outside before we go on the inside really quick. So over here though, you have the baton pass game from Ambitions. You have like a little place to lounge. You have a nice pool with a hot tub. There's a pool waterfall. There's a diving board over here as well. Over here in this little area, you have like a little outdoor like patio area, which I guess I could scroll down real quick. So So over here, you have like a grill and you have like the fridge and stuff like that. You have like a little place to sit down. You have like some countertop space over here too with some like objects on it. Let's go on the inside of the house though, okay? So when you go up the steps, you have like a little sitting area out here where you can just come and chill. There's even like some lemonade in the corner. Going over here, you have like a little sitting area, which is really, really nice. There's even like a couple of nectar racks over here too, which is kind of cool. Over here, you have your kitchen area. Over here, you have a bedroom. There's a bathroom over here too. Going back over this way, you have like the living room area. This is kind of interesting though, because if I go into build mode, you'll see that the fireplace, for one, is like custom made, but also it has these fog emitters on the inside of it. So there's like a little fog effect that'll happen when you like play in the house, which I think is kind of interesting. So you have like your little living room area, you have a game console, your TV, you have a foosball table, a stereo, you have a nice bookshelf. Going over here in this room, let me like bring the walls down for a second. So over here, you have a bedroom, which is really interesting. The fact that this uses no custom content, I'm honestly amazed by. It's kind of interesting too, because you'll see that there is like this painting in here. I think it's this one right here. So there's a mod that exists called the stencil remover, and honestly, when I was looking at Plumdot make this house in the speed build, which I'll leave the speed build link down below, I honestly was like, I feel like this is custom content territory, but then she said that it wasn't, so I was like, okay, if you say it's not custom content, I'm gonna take your word for it. So technically, this is not custom content. I know the painting itself is in the game, but it just removes the stencils, so you can have it be like all one design, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it though, Plumdot. Okay, so let me bring the walls back down again to make sure I'm not missing anything. So over here, you have like this little side area. So out here, you have a bar, you have a fireplace, a little sitting area out here, you have shuffleboard, there's also a juice pong table, there's also like a little wall speaker here. And let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. So when you go upstairs, ooh, this is so nice with all the little plants. So the stairs is like right here, by the way. So when you go up the stairs, you have like a little place to sit. There's a bookshelf. There's also a little arcade game and a record player. You have like this little table here and an art easel so you can like work with some art. You also have like a door right here that kind of leads you to the rooftop, so you can come over here and lounge if you would like to. There's also some more stairs, so let's go upstairs again. So when you go upstairs again, you have a fire pit. There's also a telescope, and then there's like a little outdoor seating area over here too. So like, this is so nice. Like honestly, y'all, if I didn't know any better, I would not have known this was my show. Plumdot used constrained floor elevation to kind of like make these little designs, which is so nice. Like literally, if I didn't know any better, I would not have known this was my show. There's even like a little carport area for like a car and a Kinspa. There's even like a little trash can. Like this lot is literally all amazing, and Plumdot, you did an amazing job on it. Like I said, y'all, I will leave the download link for this and a couple of the other builds. Some of the builds are only in my Discord server, so if you want to go and download them, be sure to join my Discord server and go to the Shell Challenge submission tab, and then all of the builds will be for download. But I'm gonna leave some of them in the description where you can download them. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, thank you to everyone who attempted the Shell Challenge. I know a lot of y'all have downloaded it, and maybe you're just gonna do it for fun, or maybe you just kind of missed the deadline, which is okay. Don't feel bad. I'm gonna do a lot more of these in the future. I'll probably do another one in a couple of months, but I'll let y'all know ahead of time so y'all can get started and stuff like that. And also, I want to apologize for making this Shell Challenge a little difficult. I wanted it to be challenging, but a lot of y'all were saying it was kind of hard, so I'm gonna try my best to make the next one not so difficult. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, follow me on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, there's even like these little glass designs too above it. That is so cool. Anyway, y'all, that's all that I have for this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!